who you were playing on Sunday, and that would be kind of handled in a certain way. You guys would be ready to play Michigan on top of senior day and all the other things. What did it mean to prepare for this Michigan team? What did it feel like to then beat Michigan on senior day?
I mean, it was a rematch. We lost to them at their place. And, all week, like leading up to this game, it was like, look, we got to come out with the aggressiveness, with the fire, because, they're gonna come out with the same intensity. And, we took that to heart. We had great practices leading up to Michigan, the game today. So, guys bought in, and, we got the W today. We played well on both ends of the floor, and, we got the W. Sorry, Dale.
No, he went on the rant.
What were the emotions like of senior day for both of you guys?
I think it's a little different for me because I had a senior night last year, but I know I was going to use my last year eligibility. But as far as coming home, this is a dream come true for me. So I was excited to go out there and, just compete with my teammates.
I mean, it was a lot of emotions today. Even yesterday, just thinking about the game, time has flown so fast. I've been here for 4 years. I've been through every senior night, and you never think that it was going to be you until it is you. So, I was grateful that I really am grateful that I still chose Ohio State for my college decision. Love the program, and we just gotta keep it going, just keep it rolling at this point.
What was it like to see the crowd raise the roof so many times tonight?
It was great. Every time I turn around, everyone was raising the roof. But, it brings energy. It gets the guys into it, the crowd into it, and, yeah.
Can we expect to see more drives from the perimeter to flush with one hand from you?
Yes. They may not be a flush. They may step over. It may be like a little floater. But, but yeah, just take what the defense gives you. Like I saw that he was running out pretty quickly, and, just read the game. And, yeah, I didn't even think I was going to dunk it, really. Like, I didn't even know. Like, I'm being so for real. Like, I didn't even think I was going to dunk it.
22-2 in terms of fast break points for you guys in this game. What was working so well in transition?
Us getting stops on defense and just getting out and running and just reading the defense what they give us and just playing to our best of our abilities. That was it.
Yeah, Zed, you guys led the whole game, but they'd get it down to 5, 6, 7, whatever, and then finally you guys just really blew them out. What changed in the feel, the vibe of the game at that point where you just really just knocked them out?
I mean, we came into halftime, Coach Diebler got on us and said, look, we need to play better. We need to come together as a team. And, we did. And, we got stops. We made the right plays on the offensive end. And, we opened up the lead. Yes, they're a good team. Yes, they was able to get on some runs, but we handled the runs well on the defensive end, getting stops. And, we converted on the offensive end.
Dale, this is for the whole backcourt, I guess, but it seemed like whenever Doug McDaniel had the ball, especially in the second half, he was really just taking it to the basket. Did that put a lot of pressure on you guys, or how did you guys jump in to help?
He's very fast, so just all of us buying in and trying to stop him as a collective. I don't think one person can really guard him because of his speed. So we just tried to, stick together and stop him as a collective.
Was the game plan coming in to start off and press in the second half?
I think maybe just how the game was going, honestly. We wanted to slow them down, and, the press helped us do that, so that's what we did.
Zed, you said you just got to keep it rolling at this point for the guys. What does this feel like winning 4 or 5 at this point? I
mean, I'm not going to lie to you. It's a great feeling, to win 4 out of 5. But, we also have another game. When do we play again? Saturday? Sunday. Yeah, we have another game in the week. So, we got to close this game out quick, and watch film. But, we're gonna celebrate this win, definitely for sure. Definitely.
You talk about defense right now as a collective effort. Coach Diebler's talked about connectedness on defense. What does that feel like when everything is flowing as a group defensively?
It's great. It makes our offense a lot easier. We get transition buckets. So I would say we don't have to work as hard when we get stops on defense, and just all buying as a collective makes our job easy.
Yeah, Zed, you kind of touched on that before about your dunk in the first play, but it seemed like it really set the tone for like kind of the whole night and the whole game. So like for you personally, like what was that kind of like for you to really set the tone for your team on senior day with an emphatic dunk like that?
I mean, that's a great question. I mean, it's just, I just really just took what the defense gave me at that point. And then I see no one rotate over, so I could jump a little bit, but so it was just a great play in that play. But it definitely did set the tone. Like look, we're here. Like we're not going nowhere. Like we're a tough team.
Then for both of you guys, maybe Dale can touch on this. You have a week until your next game, so I guess what's it going to be like for these next couple games or next couple days? Like you guys obviously are rolling right now, but need to keep the momentum going. But there's also you don't play for another week. So what's that? Maybe the mentality for you guys heading into this next week of maybe practice or?
Just lock in. Move on to the next game. We got Rutgers next, so we're just gonna lock in and work on that personnel and just continue to do what we've been doing. Just come in every day, just ready to work.
No, I don't got nothing.
This is for either of you guys. After the Purdue game, Bruce said, all we've got is us. All we have is each other. Mm-hmm. And since the coaching changed, you guys are 4-1. Do you think, is it what's going on at practice? Is it mentally? Like, what mindset has changed since that, I guess, switch was made that things have turned around so drastically, do you think?
I mean, I think it was just, guys just got re-locked in. Guys just bought into, like, yes, it was a tough time for us, with the coaching change and stuff, but I guess guys were just tired of just the media and just other aspects around that surrounded that whole thing. But, we just came together, as I said, as a unit, and, we just said, look, we're going to play as hard as we can, and we're going to live with the result.
Zed, when Bruce threw down that dunk, it looked like you ran about to half court, maybe past half court, and Diebler had to come grab you. What did he say to you when you were floating out there almost onto Michigan's side?
You can't do that. Yeah, that's all he said. Is just go sit back down. You can't do that. Like, I didn't realize how far I was up there.
Now we're finishing up last two here, and then we're with Rob.
Zed, you talked about your high emotions on senior day already. You shared a special embrace in the opening ceremony with Coach Diebler. What was that like to you? What does he mean to you?
I mean, Diebler recruited me. He was the guy that first saw me at the top 100 camp back in the senior year high school. But he's my guy. He's a great person, great coach. Go over to his house. Great family. So, just great all around. Just love Diebler, and he's just a really great guy.
When you guys played up there, I think you had a 16-0 run, and they just weren't able to finish it off, and that's was a little bit of an issue of closing out games. Now you're doing it. Is it fair to say you're playing a little looser than you were maybe a month ago? Not taking it easy.
Yeah,
just, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I see where you're going, but I think guys, like it's a yes or no question. Like it's the yes or no answer. By the way, yes, I think I feel like guys may be playing a little bit more free, but Diebler's still a great coach. Like that's in the end, and guys are gonna listen to him, and Diebler's gonna have us play extremely hard the whole game. So I think guys have just took that and ran with it.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.